In 1999, Mike Zimmers attended the American Legion of Boys State of Kansas here in Manhattan, and every year since then has ended every talent show with this song. Please join us in American Pie.
Hi, guys. Hey. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep, and I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. And do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. It was a lonely teenage bronco buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. And I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. We started singing "Bye Bye, Miss American Pie." Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. 'Cause when the jester sang for the king and the queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. On while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book of Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We started singing "Bye Bye, Miss American Pie." Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Well, helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul out in the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, but the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants, they played a marching tune, and we all got up to dance. But we never got the chance, 'cause when the players tried to take the field, the marching band, they refused to yield. Do you recall what was the feel the day the music died? We started singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, saying this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Well, there we all were in one place, a generation lost in space with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, I said, Jack, be quick. Jack flashed, set on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I saw him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that secret spell. And as the flame climbed high into the night, to light the sacrificial light, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. We started singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music used before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And on the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire the most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, well, man, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. So bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that